to a new episode where we are today checking out the new update on Roblox Islands or Skyblock or however you want to call this game. But here it is. So we have Hickory Trees. That is the new sapling. That is literally it. The end. No, I'm joking. Okay, so we have Hickory Tree. This is what they look like when you chop them up into logs. So well, they look pretty cool. I haven't actually seen what the plank look like, but that's the log. And so I think it looks pretty neat. And then we have Jukebox, which you can just place down, and I can confirm. Yes, I can confirm. You don't need a Game Pass to have one. You just need a Game Pass to make it. So you can use it even if you don't have the Game Pass. So if you want me to make you one, let me know in the comments. Let me know. Just join to me and let me know if I'm in Skyblock. Or, as it's called, Islands. I'm so used to calling it Skyblock, I don't know why. But, the reason I'm making them for free is because look how easy they are to make. Look, it's 15 wood. So all you need to do, let me know, and I'll make you one. So you can use it even without the Game Pass. Now, I don't know if that's a bug that they need to fix, but I think so far it's unfixed. And so there is another thing to this update, which has to do with the, compass button. So what it is you see this little menu now. Instead of the list, it's more of this now. So you can publish island. It's for pro people only. So if you have the pro Game Pass, you can essentially do this. You can publish your island, and you'll be able to get joined by loads and loads and just a lot of people. And so it was 50 max, but some has 60, and I don't know how that works. But yeah, some do 60, but it's pretty cool either way. And then if you press random, you'll get teleported to a random server or random island. But that's not what we're gonna do. We're not gonna press or touch any of those buttons. We're gonna go head down to the sawmill. We're gonna put in the hickory wood, and we're gonna see what a hickory plank looks like. So this is the hickory plank. So if we just go up again, yeah, I have a lot of beautiful seeds. So this is what a hickory. Let's fix that. This is the hickory planks. They look pretty cool, I have to say. They're like a very light yellowy, limey-ish color, and I have to say it's really beautiful because it gives you the whole variety of decorational options, and that is a pretty cool thing. Something else that this update has done is apparently a lot of people have been wiped, like they've lost their inventories and stuff. So if you're concerned over that one, I'd recommend checking and then see if you did lose your stuff or not. And if you did, all I can tell you is go to their Discord and put it in bug fix, and I'm sure they're already aware of it. So I probably don't even need to do that, but I'm sure they are aware of it. So I'm sure they'll fix it sooner or later. But if you're lucky like me and you didn't lose anything, then yeah, you're good to go. So is this update good? Well, let's just say this update added more Roblox features, to say the least. Was this an update? No, it wasn't an update. It was a two-parter update. The first part being the whole something a lot of people miss. What I mean with two-part is the first part was the whole title spellbook and stuff. So that was the part 1 of this update. This was just the sequel part, the follow-up to that update. This was just the additional stuff that was meant to be part of that update. So this was a two-part update. I believe that's what they said on their Discord. However, is this a good update? I mean, in a way, I can understand in a way that it's an okay update. Like, a lot of people essentially did get upset, and I can understand that. because like if you take a look at the last update, compare it to this one, you'll just see the difference in amount of things that were, in the update. Like one a hickory tree in a jukebox compared to gravel, dried grass, crystallized aquamarine, and the new secret weapon, which we know is now a title spellbook. So that was that, literally. So in terms of update for free-to-play people, this update has nothing for you, I'm afraid. But if you paid Robux for game passes, like, you don't even need these game passes, so I don't understand why people are mad, to be honest. Because these game passes are completely optional. They don't require, the game doesn't require you to have them by any means. I'm sure if they did, they would have been banned by Roblox ages ago. But, so, I mean, that's the thing. It is just has not been that way. You probably wonder why I said that. Well, they can't exactly make a Roblox game that is pay to win. Simple as that. Roblox would just ban it. What I mean is where it requires you to spend Robux in order to progress. So, yeah. No, these things like the jukebox is just optional, like decorational items. And the Pro Game Pass, you don't need it. Let me show you what it does. I can pull up a little shop page here and look at this. You get Pro Prefix and Portal, extra coins, lucky fishing. You get to do the whole this thing, the publish island, but it's not important. Like, it doesn't change the way the game works for you. It doesn't really do anything different. It's just a rank kind of thing, and you don't need it. It's just a title, really. Okay, you have lucky fish, but that's not a big deal. It really isn't, trust me. I'm still the most unluckiest guy in the world, even with this game pass. And like, yes, it's fine. Not a big deal. It's not really. There's something I did forget to mention that I just realized. There is a slash kick command. I could kick myself with it. But this is not my private server. I'm using my girlfriend's because if I was in mine, people would join me. And in hers, no one can because it's private invite only. So I can do this video in peace. Is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I wanted to say is in a way this update is bad, but in another way, it's really good. Sorry if you can hear my computer's fine. I know it's loud, but for me, I think this update it's an alright update. I can understand that it takes a lot of time and hard work to get these things working, and so I can appreciate that they actually tried, and that what they did is they simply just wanted an update that I think, because they did say more perks for the Pro Game Pass was coming soon, so I think what they wanted to do was show the people of Pro Rank that look, we haven't forgotten, we are adding perks to you. So I think this update was kind of that, just to show the people who have Pro Rank that we haven't forgotten about you guys. We know that you have this rank, and we know that we want to show that there is some perks coming. So here was one of them. As of right now, the perk is Publish Island Pro Beta. Is the first new perk. Like, you don't need this button, really. You don't. You don't need to publish your island. It's like, you don't need it really. There's join codes and all that. How the way this works is, someone gives you their join code, and the way they do it is simple. It's really simple. You just invite a person, and you can invite a person, or you give them the join code. I don't know what the join code is. I don't know how that works, unless you type your. It doesn't tell you what. I don't know how the join code things work, but because because it doesn't really explain it. So I wouldn't know for sure how that works. Unless they mean type your friend's username and you'll be teleported there. Because if that's the case, then yeah, fair enough, that's how that works. Let me just replant these bad boys. But I think, I'll say it again, I think this update was an okay update. I'm not gonna put it on them that it's a bad update, because it's not a bad update, it's a decent update. So, to you all who lost items, I mean, I'm sure it wasn't on purpose. I'm 100% sure that these things are happening. It's beta after all, and they are to be expected, so you shouldn't be going crazy. Like, I can understand, like, losing stuff is a nightmare. It's ridiculous, I know it is, because you've worked so hard for these things. Like, imagine if I lost my title spell, I would go crazy. But I also would know there would be something to reassure me. Luckily, I have videos of proof if I ever needed them to just give me one. I have proof that I have one. But you know, I think it's pretty okay though. Well, I think we'll just end the video here, and I have this one jukebox in my inventory. I'll give it to someone, I don't know who. Whoever wants it, whoever joins me first will get it, simply as that. Or I will put it on Discord and just give it away on Discord, we'll see. But thank you for watching, I hope you all enjoyed this video as much as I did. Make sure to subscribe, make sure to like, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, goodbye.